so a recent staff poll that you've done said that mostly people won't fill in the staff survey because they don't think anything is going to change. They don't believe that whatever they put down is going to have any effect.
Yeah.
How can you tell them that this is not the case?
Well, first of all, that is exactly what the staff survey does. So every year when the staff survey results come out, it goes to a whole range of different committees, starting with Trust Board, Executive Team, Equality and Inclusion Committee, Workforce Transformation Committee, all of the SMTs and so on and so forth. And every year we are benchmarking to see if the work that we've done in that year has made a difference. And it is exactly the staff survey results that will tell us that. So if, for example, we focus on anti-bullying and then we get our next set of results and they're worse, then we know that it's not working, we've got to try something different.
Okay, so can you give us an example, maybe a couple of examples of things that have come up in the staff survey, something has been done about it?
First of all, I would say that we have been putting some infographics on the intranet. So one of the things we wanted to do this year is keep the information about staff survey going. So we have been publishing some infographics which show some of the sort of "you said we did," and so I'd urge staff to have a look at those. But some main things that spring to mind are things like our senior leadership team's visibility. So there were questions in the staff survey around, yes, I know who my senior leadership team are, or something like that. And in previous years we haven't performed so well on that. So the executive team have a plan, each of them has a set number of visits that they have to do every month. And they're reported at executive team so that Sally and the chair can keep an eye on if they're going to the visits regularly. And that improved this year. So in the staff survey results this year, we scored very well on staff communication with their senior leaders. So,
however, 59% didn't say anything, so maybe 59% doesn't know.
Agreed.
So the only way we are going to know actually if it was effective, if the other 59% is going to fill in the staff survey as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
I would say probably one of the main things that have changed is our work around anti-bullying. So EPUT, both the North and the South, and now EPUT scored below average for bullying from patients in the public and other staff.
So if you say below average, there's more bullying than maybe in other
It's
trusts.
worse than average, exactly. And so this is our second year of an anti-bullying campaign, and we've been to, me and my team have been to a lot of committees. We've run bespoke training and coaching and development. We've had roundtable discussions. It's not all just about standing up and training. To really raise awareness right from board level that we're not going to tolerate harassment and bullying. We've still got a long way to go, but when the staff survey results came out this year in March, whilst we're still worse than average, those individual questions have seen improvements, so things are turning and heading in the right direction.
So what you're saying is on the back of the information you had from the staff survey, there was a plan made to do lots of education and training only because you had that information. And how we're going to know if that has been effective? We see a little bit already for 41% filling it in. Yeah. But we're not 100% sure if it actually has been effective.
Exactly.
Because we need more people.
Exactly. And who knows if we improve our response rate this year and it turns back because we didn't have enough information, or it's still going in the right direction, but that's what we need to know. Also, we've done quite a lot of work on flexible working. That's something that's come out of staff survey. There are lots of questions around, are you allowed to work flexibly? Does your manager support flexible working?